Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be visiting my home country, the Philippines. So I'm going to be staying mostly in Manila, but I'm going to go to the provinces as well. I hope this video can help guide you travel the Philippines and Manila like a local. Hello world, welcome to Philippines. Thank you, salamat. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a like, a share, and subscribe. And please be kind in the comment section. Why you coming in? What? Jonathan, so you're worried your skin's gonna get darker in this country?
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about burning.
Because you see how bright it is and sunny it is right now, and it's really hot.
I'm sweating like crazy.
I know you're sweating like crazy in this country. You're sweating like crazy in this country, right? I told you it's hot in this country. You don't listen to me. There's a golden retriever. What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
You're gonna say rich puppy.
Rich puppy, right? Yo, it is hot in this country. Your mother wanted to see Christmas decoration, right? Okay, let's go. See Manila skyline. You are sweating. It's hot in this country, right? Now you believe me when I say you sweat, even though you're not doing anything, you're just breathing. Because it's hot, it's humid, and it's polluted. Huh?
This is all I need.
Okay.
And we go level 5.
Yeah. Let's just check out the place. They have an elevator right here.
You know how they got it.
Well, it's not written in our alphabet, so yeah. What does it say? Yeah. What's the translation? Hmm?
You said it's from the moon?
Yep. What's the translation?
From the moon?
Right. Hmm.
It costs money. It's
To
a
what?
like souvenir program.
Can you read what it says?
Tahanan?
Yeah. The translation is the theater is home. The theater is home. Tanghalan is theater. Tahanan is home. Ang is an article. You can play it, you know that, right? Just get something light because we're gonna eat something later. Maybe some alcohol. Get some alcohol. They have alcohol. Get some alcohol. Hi. I told you, get some alcohol. Huh?
You want a Coke?
No. Just water, I guess.
Want to get a water?
Yeah.
Hi, can you get a water?
No, you need to say it in Filipino, Jonathan. Say it in Filipino. Say it in Filipino. You know how to say water in Filipino, right? Exactly. You say mahal. There's two meaning of that word, depending on how you use it. It means expensive or love. It can be both. Love is expensive. Say it again. Say it again.
Salamat po. These other two ones are sponsored by companies. Avida.
Yeah,
You know that company?
I've heard of them before. I think they're a real estate company. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so Act 1 is finished. So what do you think so far?
I like it.
You like it? Do you have any questions? Is there any things you don't understand?
I think I get the general story beats.
Okay,
What's
what's
the story of Cyrano?
Okay.
Like, so they have Cyrano, he's the guy with the long nose,
Mm-hmm.
and he's in love with Roxanne. But he can't be with her.
Yeah, because Roxanne likes Christian.
Yeah. So Christian is the guy, and then
But the problem is Christian is not that smart.
yeah, he's not that smart. He doesn't know what to say. He keeps saying the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
And Cyrano is the smart
Cyrano
one.
helps him by telling him what to say.
And there's a third guy I told you.
Yeah.
Maximo's forcing Roxanne to marry him or something like that.
Yeah. Is he the guy at the beginning that Cyrano was like play fighting?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So you're getting the story so far.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
So what is the group that so basically Cyrano meets Roxanne at a place, right?
Yeah.
But before Roxanne gets there, there's the group of people. Like, who are they? Because they keep showing up, right? Or is it a different group of people?
Well, those people are like considered the outcasts,
Yeah. Okay.
and people ostracize them for being an outcast or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Cyrano is an outcast because of his nose.
Yeah, and that's how he knows them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
I think that was the biggest one. That's all I
They
can
keep on saying they're from the moon, and I'm trying to figure out. Probably it's gonna explain it on like the second act, because they keep on saying they're from the moon or something like that, and I'm not seeing the relation right now to the story.
Uh-huh.
And you know, which war are they talking about, right?
World War II.
And who's the invading party?
Japan.
It's the Japanese, yeah. When they came to the Philippines around that time. So do you have any other questions?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Are you excited for the second act?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're gonna give you guys a review for the second act and then our general thoughts. Because the language is in Filipino, so I have to explain things to this guy sometimes. Any familiar words that what are there any, should I say, words that you're familiar with that they mentioned?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's some ones like Hindi Salamat.
No and
Obvious.
yes. Oh no and thank you.
Yeah, no thank you.
No thank. What else?
Kaibigan.
What's kaibigan?
Friend.
Friend, yep. What?
There was one I recognized, I just can't remember what it was.
Remember the word puso?
Puso, yeah. Yeah,
What's
I heard
puso?
that quite a few times.
What's
Heart.
puso? Heart,
Right,
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, of course, they're saying that a lot.
Okay, she's asking for a kiss as well. And my first reaction was,
What was that word again? That's the one I recognize. Ilag?
huh? What's
Kiss?
word? It's halik.
Ali. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize that.
Mhm.
They were saying Ali.
Any other thoughts? Okay, let's get ready for the second act.
Sana hindi matatapos today. Do follow all of our social media pages at Mula sa Buwan for special updates kung ano man at kung saan man.
Sino dito ang manood kasama ang pamilya? Hirang pamilya. Sino dito ang nanood kasama ang iniibig? Sino dito ang nanood kasama ang iniibig kahit hindi pa niya alam? Ngayon ang inyong pagkakataon para aminin. Tayo'y manahimik at mag-alay ng panalangin sa namatay na pagkakataon. Paumanhin sa aming kortina, hindi nakamove on ang aming kortina. Kasi umiiyak sa Ako'y may hiling, sana paunlakan nyo. Pagbilang ko ng 3, ilabas nyo ang inyong telepono. Kumuha kayo ng video. At magkaroon kayo ng kalayaang magwala. At isigaw ang tayo'y nakarating sa buwan. Pagbilang ko ng 1. Dalawa!
Take a video. He said, encourage it.
3! Tayo'y nakarating sa buwan!
Muli, salibong salamat sa inyo lahat at ingat ngayong taon. Maraming
So, we just finished the second act. What do you think? Do you have any questions? So basically, when they say the moon, when they refer to a moon, it's, what can I say? It's a symbolism and it's a metaphor at the same time. Like basically the guy is in love and it feels like it's impossible. It's kind of like going to the moon kind of situation. But we get to a point where we're able to go to the moon. They talk about it like, because we're able to go to the moon. They build a machine, something like that. So loving this woman, Roxanne, is not impossible.
Yeah.
And then they're talking about this scene where what's his name? Christian found out that what's the name? Serrano? Okay, Serrano loved Roxanne. Like he was saying, like I may not be smart, but my feelings are real, or like my emotions are real, or something like that. Like I can see what's going on even though I'm not smart, or something like that. And then Roxanne was saying like, I will always love you no matter what, even if you're ugly, or something like that. And the reason why I started laughing, it's loud again.
Yeah, it's very
And yeah, the reason why I was laughing because Serrano said, she's only saying that because you'll never be ugly. That's the reason why I started laughing because, Serrano is the good looking one. You'll never be ugly. Oh, Christian is the good looking one. And then it turns out, throughout the years, Roxanne found out that the letters are from him, not from Christian. That's the reason why. And I think, based on the scene, like Serrano passed away. based on my understanding. And I don't know how. I don't know. Like I don't know about the transition, but from what I understand, like he passed away. And that's about it. Do you have any questions? I mean, we can discuss everything when we need the review, but that's pretty much the story.
Well, and one thing, I don't know if you remember from Act 1, they said something about Cyrano's hat. Do you remember what was the deal with that? Like he had something in his hat, or maybe I was misunderstanding. I thought they were saying something about his hat.
Oh, basically, Roxanne put a marker on the hat, some kind of a mark to find out that the hat is for Cyrano. Or something like that. Like basically this hat is special. So when she saw like the, or should I say the mark? I don't know how you call it, like a marker. Like, oh, it's still there. You didn't take it out. Basically. That's the deal with the hat. Yes, do you have any other questions? Okay,
Well, maybe, because that's kind of maybe up to interpretation. But that scene earlier with Cyrano and all the people, they all die. That's kind of the impression I got.
I believe so, yeah.
And
Not all
kind
of them, like some of
Because
them.
they were doing kind of like almost flashbacks to scenes like in Act 1 with them interacting with those people, and it kind of seemed like they probably died.
Yeah. And it turns out this is the last performance. Their last performance. That's the reason why they asked us to take our phone out and record them and like we're from the moon. Something like that. But yeah, it's a symbolism and it's a metaphor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then kind of like more like he's worshiping the moon as well at the same time. And then like, oh, like the moon's like calling you, the spirit or something like that. It's that basically. But then yeah, we can make a review in our apartment, I guess, and discuss this even more because it's really loud in here. Like right now, I can just translate like what the story is all about. So, can you read this, Jonathan? Can you read that? Yeah, it means this fight is gonna be over. Can you read this one? Can you read that one? It says, you know what they say. There's nothing you can do if your heart is in pain. Okay, so I'll stay in darkness and you're the only one I love.
Is that E-Big or E-E-Big?
EEV. Love.
It's out by some roses.
Yeah, you are a rose.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Well, we were in the Philippines and this guy decided to look for a play.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised. Like he said, oh, I wanted to watch this play.
It's a musical.
It's a musical. And the title is Mula sa Buwan. Like if I translate it in English, it's from the moon. And I was telling him, like, why do you want to watch this play? They're going to be speaking in Filipino and like you're not going to understand it. Well, I can help translate it for you if you really want to watch it. And then yeah, we watched this play. And it turns out like this play is like, how can I say, their last performance.
Mm-hmm. It's the final performance in their run.
It's a good thing we watched this play, and it's a beautiful play.
Yeah, so it's a musical, original Filipino musical based on Cyrano de Bergerac. So that part kind of helped, obviously, because I'm
familiar with Cyrano, and so even though I didn't understand really anything that was being said most of the time, I understood the general gist of the story.
And which is? I remember I translated.
So you have the character Cyrano who's in love with Roxanne, but Roxanne's not interested in him, but she's interested in this other guy who's not very good with words. It does kind of, and so Cyrano ends up helping him by telling him what to say. That's the main concept of the story of Cyrano.
And then at the later in the play, she found out that the words came from Cyrano himself. That's why, because the guy passed away. The other guy passed away.
Yeah, and so one of the things about this adaptation is it's placed in 1940s in the Philippines.
Manila, the Philippines, during the Japanese occupation, something like that. And they ended up like taking the main characters to, like, should I say, the war itself. And for some reason the transition is a little I got confused with the transition, because like one of the guy passed away, and for some reason I thought the other guy Cyrano passed away as well, but it turns out he didn't pass away. Something like that, because his story continued in the next chapter, but for some reason, like based on the play, like I thought he passed away, like he went to the afterlife. That's a little confusing for me, but I still enjoy it. And I remember I was talking to you as well. One of the reasons why they name it from the moon, Mula sa Buwan, it turns out, like at first I was confused, like what does the moon have to do with anything? And it turns out it's a symbolism and it's a metaphor for something. And basically, back in the days, how can I say, like it's a metaphor, like it's kind of like it's impossible to be with this woman. Kind of like going to the moon, it's impossible for us to go to the moon. But it turns out, like throughout history, well, in the future, like they invented like a rocket to go to the moon. So basically it's not impossible to go to the moon anymore. So if we can go to the moon, I can make you fall in love with me. Like it's symbolism as well, and symbolism, and it's a metaphor as well at the same time. And all of us are from the moon. Our aspirations are way up there, basically. And it's not impossible to like love and all of that. What else do you think about the play? What do you think of their performance?
I liked it.
Yeah. Well, too bad we're not able to like meet up with like the characters and like take pictures with them, because it's their last performance. But I enjoy watching them though. Well, hopefully they can see this video and like I'll give you guys my applause, like, and so we can take a picture of you with you guys in the future, one of these days. Well, why don't you like make a play and cast these people? What?
Well, they're a little far away.
Well, we can figure it out. That's why. Well, why did you decide? Well, why did you decide to like choose this play instead of like the other plays?
Timing mostly. And then just because it said it was based off Cyrano, so it was something I knew I'd at least know something about.
And then what other place did you checked out? Because I know you were checking on other places as well, but for some reason you were drawn with this one because of the timing as well.
Yeah, and then just because of the what I was reading about it online, because apparently it seems like it's pretty popular.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there as well. It's a good thing we watch it though. But yeah, what makes you want to watch a play in the Philippines, a Filipino play?
I just wanted to do something.
Something theater related.
Yeah.
And I guess hopefully the next time we watch a play in the Philippines, you know how to speak
can understand my language already. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier for you to like, relate to the story. Because they are saying jokes in this story, and well, I translated it for you, but I feel like it doesn't resonate the same way because you don't speak the language. That's why. And like I've seen like other people are like laughing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, laughing because of the jokes. Well, I was laughing with some of the jokes as well. And I remember like you looking at me laughing as well. And like if like I was telling you like, oh, I'll translate things for you once the play is over. Like the first act and then the second act, and I can explain things for you. But hopefully the next time you can finally speak my language so we can watch more plays in Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
That's I was gonna say, oh, do you think I was gonna ask you if you can recommend it to your friends, but that's the final show. And we're lucky
Yeah.
not to like see it though. Well, to all the cast and crew. Oh, this play like we saw your final show and we enjoy it. Come to America and play.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's not like the last time it'll ever be performed.
Mm-hmm. So we're fortunate enough to like see it though. That's the good thing. And if any of you guys are like involved in this play, we wanted to like take pictures with you guys because we enjoy your play. I liked it. And I'm just curious because I've seen like pictures of like the other guy. What's the name of the other guy?
The other character, Christian. I think?
Christian. Christian. Like I wanted to like see him in person and see because they were saying like, oh, because he's really good looking and all of that. I want to see how good looking he is in person. I'm curious.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, a share, and subscribe. And please be kind in the comment section. And see you guys in a future video.